In a dramatic last-minute transfer, Sky Sports has officially confirmed that Arsenal has completed the signing of Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. The Swedish international becomes the most expensive signing in Arsenal's history, with the deal reportedly worth £100 million. The move comes after weeks of speculation, with Arsenal securing the prolific forward on transfer deadline day to bolster their attacking options. Arsenal's pursuit of Alexander Isak has been one of the biggest transfer stories in recent months. Mikel Arteta had long been in search of a top-class striker to reinforce his squad, and Isak was always among the club's primary targets. Newcastle, however, were reluctant to part ways with their star striker, holding out for a significant fee before eventually agreeing to Arsenal's offer. After intense negotiations, Arsenal and Newcastle reached an agreement just hours before the deadline, allowing Isak to travel to London Colney for his medical. Following a successful examination, the Swedish striker has now signed a long-term contract with the North London club. Sky Sports reports that the deal is valued at £100 million, making it one of the biggest transfers in Premier League history. Isak has signed a 5-year contract, keeping him at Arsenal until at least 2030. He is expected to take on the number 9 shirt, which has historically been worn by legendary Arsenal strikers. Speaking about the record-breaking signing, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta expressed his excitement about adding Isak to his squad. "We have been tracking Alexander for a long time, and we believe he is the perfect fit for our system. His movement, finishing ability, and versatility will give us more attacking options. We are delighted to welcome him to Arsenal." Arteta has been searching for a clinical finisher to complement his attack, and Isak's arrival will provide much-needed depth and competition in the forward line. At just 24 years old, Isak is one of Europe's most exciting young strikers. He is known for his pace, technical ability, and goal-scoring instincts, making him a nightmare for defenders. Last season, Isak scored 16 goals in the Premier League for Newcastle, proving his ability to perform at the highest level. His versatility allows him to play as a central striker or in a wider role, making him a perfect fit for Arteta's fluid attacking system alongside Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Martin Odegaard. Heavy checkmark clinical finisher, excellent in one-on-one situations and deadly in front of goal. Heavy checkmark dribbling and technical ability, can take on defenders and create space. Heavy checkmark link-up play, works well with teammates to build attacking moves. Heavy checkmark versatility, can play as a number 9 or a wide forward. His addition to the squad is expected to give Arsenal a huge boost in their pursuit of Premier League and Champions League success. Newcastle's decision to part ways with one of their best players came as a shock to many. However, reports suggest that financial fair play (FFP) constraints forced them to reconsider their stance. Despite wanting to keep Isak, the Magpies needed to raise funds to balance their books and make new signings. Arsenal's willingness to pay the full asking price made the transfer financially beneficial for Newcastle, who will now look to reinvest in their squad. With Isak now in their squad, Arsenal has one of the strongest attacking lineups in the Premier League. He is expected to play a key role as the team's main striker, giving Arsenal an edge in the title race. His arrival will also increase competition for places, with Gabriel Jesus and Edin Nketiah needing to step up their performances. Arsenal fans will be eager to see how Arteta integrates Isak into his tactical setup in the coming weeks. With the transfer completed, Isak is expected to join Arsenal's training sessions immediately. He could make his debut as early as Arsenal's next Premier League fixture, depending on his fitness and readiness. Fans at the Emirates Stadium will be eager to see their new record signing in action, hoping he can make an immediate impact and help Arsenal push for silverware this season. Arsenal has been one of the top contenders for the Premier League title, but their lack of a consistent goal scorer has been a concern. With Isak now leading the line, Arsenal has the firepower needed to challenge Manchester City, Liverpool, and other top rivals for the title. How Arsenal's attack could look with Isak, LW, Gabriel Martinelli. St. Alexander Isak. RW, Bukayo Saka. Chem, Martin Odegaard. This front four could be one of the most lethal attacking units in Europe, with a perfect blend of pace, creativity, and goal-scoring ability. Arsenal fans around the world have expressed their excitement about Isak's arrival. Many believe he is the missing piece needed for Arsenal to take the next step in their evolution under Arteta. Social media has been buzzing with reactions, with supporters calling this one of the best signings Arsenal has made in years. Arsenal's signing of Alexander Isak is a massive statement of intent. By securing one of Europe's most talented strikers, the Gunners have reinforced their squad in a way that could define their season. With Isak now officially part of the Arsenal family, all eyes will be on the Swedish forward as he prepares to make his mark in North London. Fans will be hoping he can fire Arsenal to glory and become the club's next great number 9. The countdown to his debut begins. Isak is a Gunner.